Hi everybody, today we check out the SD recorder. Welcome to another quick wing tip. This week I got a comment on YouTube. Somebody asked me how simple or hard it is to record on the SD card in the back, and honestly it's fairly simple. If you select here on top the SD card logo, you arrive on that page here. This is the SD card control, so play, stop. Most of you probably recognize this session. This is my 30-minute loop of a band playing. I'm tired of hearing it, so we're gonna delete it and I will figure out something else. But I want to do first a format of those card. On the top right here we have a format option. Well, in the setting we have the format option, so I'm just gonna format this one. The SD card type that you should use in the wing is a class 10 with no greater than 32 gigabyte and formatted to FAT32. Please stick to those settings. I know some people got away with bigger card, but if you want to avoid problem, 32 gigabyte, format to FAT32. And this is also on this page where you will set the amount of input that you have. If you only need 8 channel, you would record for a longer period of time. If you want 32, well, even if you're not using all the 32 tracks, it will create a 32 track wave where it would just record blank track if you don't have anything going in there. But it will record 32 tracks, so it will take a lot of space. Most of you will probably record 32 tracks, so we'll go with that example. For the SD card part, this is all you need to do. Well, you don't have any more option than just press record at this point. But when it comes time to send signal to the SD card, we need to go in the routing menu, output, unlock or patch, Wlive rec. This is where you will select what you send into the SD card. And SD cards with an S, because you can have 2. You can record up to 64 channel. We're just gonna press the first one here, and that will pop up the right section of the patch where we can assign whatever we want. You have 2 options really when it comes to signal choice. You have direct preamp, so you just assign a preamp to those input and it will record some dry track, no EQ, no nothing. Or you can use the user signal. User signal is only 24 channel, but those 24 channel can be post fader signal coming from the console. Let's say that you want to record your channel processing from each strip, your EQ, gate, everything that you have on the channel can be sent into a user signal, and that user signal can be sent into the SD card. So if you were to route only the preamp, that will be just right here. Press the first one. We gotta go auto assign. So here, I don't have any stage blocks in there, but you get the ID. Let's say that we want to go user signal. User signal will be the same step, but that will be an extra routing step after. So once we assign, let's say, our 24 user signal to the SD card, and we got 24 channel, we need to tell the console what to send through these user signal. We're gonna go in source, user signal, press the first one here. And this is where you see that user signal 1 will go out to card 1, but we need to assign a source. This is where you can assign your channel, your aux, bus, main, or matrices. So if you were to assign channel in there, let's say channel 1, everything that you will do on the channel strip will affect the signal that goes out to the user signal. So gate, EQ, compression, whatever you did in there. So be careful with that, because this is destructive. That way, if you mess up the EQ, it's not good sounding, you cannot come back. It's just there. What you had on the channel strip is what you record. If you know what you're doing, this could be a time saver, because you will have processed your track already on the channel and send it through the recorder, and you will just balance the level after in your DAW. But this method with the user signal is to be used carefully. I suggest you strongly to go the other way around with just recording your preamp. Could be local pre, could be AAS. Just record these, that way it's non-destructive. You can do whatever you want, EQ, compressor gate after the fact. I hope that video was helpful for you. If you are not yet subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. If you like that video, give it a thumbs up. Until the next one, please take care of yourself. I see you guys later.